I want to turbo this pocket bike, but there's one major issue. The motor is seized. So today I'm going to try to find out what went wrong. The first step in doing that is to pull the engine from the bike. I started by taking off a couple body panels just to give me a little bit more room to work with. And then I wanted to try pulling the carburetor off first to give the engine more room to wiggle out of this compact frame. Unfortunately, the position and angle of these bolts said otherwise. So I moved on to plan B, pulling the engine as is with the carb attached. I moved the bike onto the table and basically just started unscrewing things, and after unbolting the engine from the frame and exhaust, I tried to pull it out, but the bike's weird shaped exhaust was getting caught on the frame, so I decided to remove that as well. There was just one bolt underneath the tail holding it in, so I removed that and then started pulling, but again, it has a very strange shape, making it quite difficult to remove. Eventually, I was able to pull it through the front of the bike, and with that off, the engine should come free, right? Well, not quite. Since I'm removing the carb with it, I also have to disconnect the fuel hose. I'm not sure why I decided to watch as the gas poured all over my table, but here we are. On the bright side, the engine is almost ready to come out. The last thing that I needed to do was remove this front fairing to give the engine just a bit more clearance, and once I did that, it came right out. Tomorrow, I'll be opening it up to see all the damage that I've done, so be sure to come back for part 2.